come through gun holster. Yeah, my new gun holster. But anyway, just kidding. It's not my new gun holster. Hello, my Who Dat Babes. Thank you for tuning in once again to Who Dat Babe page. It is greatly appreciated for you guys following me. Your comments is not going unnoticed, but yeah, I just wanted to chime in real quick and talk about my EDC, my everyday carry, which weapon that I use every day of the week. But yes, so here it is. No ado. It is a SIG P365. This is my baby that I carry every day. She is empty, nothing in. She's my everyday carry. I want to talk a little bit about her and why I chose a SIG P365. Now, my first weapon that I did purchase was a Taurus 3CG 9mm. When I first ever shot a weapon, that's what it was. And when I tell you that recoil on there was a mother sucker, it was almost scary, but I got used to it. So I looked for something else. This man introduced me to a Smith & Wesson 380 that I shot that weapon that he owned, and I fell in love with it. It was so much easier to shoot and a lot more accurate. And then the only thing I didn't like about that one was because of the length. It was a lot longer, and I chose this one because it's compact, small, and it fits in my hand. And also I have extended mag, but I have, some ammo in it, and I will show you how it fits. And also this one is the extend mag, is 15 rounds. This one is 12, and I have one that is 10. But I'm gonna go ahead and take the ammo out of this one and let you guys see how it looks with the extend mag at the bottom. It came with two of these, the 10 and the 12. Okay, it's empty. I want to put it in and see, this is the extend. So I'm gonna fit right around my hand. So this is the one I carry with it, and this is my backup one. But yeah, it's like if a man's hand's a little bit bigger, this one will be a lot more durable for you guys because of the extension of the difference, But, so I know I was told when I was looking for something that was more fitting for me than going by what somebody said, I went into a store and I held this bad boy, and it was a couple of people in there also that was looking at handguns, kept, raving about the SIG P365. You can't go wrong with it, and I agree with them. It is not heavy. It's very accurate. It's also, you can use it for ambidextrous, person left or right hand. I'm a lefty. I switched the mag release on the right side for my thumb. I did that, as you can see, it'll come right on out. So, but I do have a couple other weapons that has it on the right side, but you have the option to switch them on each side. The only drawback with this is, you know, some people might have an issue with is that it doesn't have a safety. It doesn't have a safety, so whenever you are carrying, you got to keep that in mind, that do not touch that trigger because it will release. But yeah, I like it. I love it. I suggest that women should try this one before you go to, like, you know, like I said, the Taurus. I wouldn't suggest a woman to choose that as a handgun, because as a first choice, because it does have some kickback, and if it's your first time, it might scare you a little bit. The Smith & Wesson 380, my friend, she, you know, tried the Taurus, she tried the Smith & Wesson, and she tried this one also. She chose to get the Smith & Wesson 380 because she loved the way it was able to fit in her hand and how she was able to handle it. And she went out and purchased her one of those. So, so that's just, you know, from my experience and with people that I know, and my personal experience with the weapon when it comes to women choosing. And I do suggest that, I know husbands and boyfriends and, you know, suggest things to their wives, girlfriend, or siblings or whatever. The best thing is to do, let her choose, not you. Let her choose what weapon that would be secure for her. But yeah, that's from my mistakes and me listening to others. And from my experience, I can tell you that this one, other than the Smith & Wesson 380, is the best two that I have. You know, through my, you know, shooting different weapons, is the best choice for a woman. So if she get a chance, let her try those weapons out, those 3 weapons, and go from there. But yeah, you can't go wrong with the SIG, baby. But the only drawback is, like I said, don't have a safety. The Smith & Wesson does. But I would do another video on that. But I just wanted to chime in real quick and talk about the SIG P365. I have this holster, which is, I think it's MFT. I purchased this from Sports Academy Sports. And what I would liked about this holster is that you can carry it on the outside, and you can switch this little thing around, unscrew it, and switch it on the opposite side, where you can carry it on the outside. So you can carry it on the right side or the left side, in or out, whatever your choice is. But yeah, it's not about, you know, video is not about my holster, but it's about my weapon, and it fits right on in there. But yeah, this is my baby right here, my everyday carry, and it comes in SIG carrier, and it has like maybe about 4 or 5 different stickers that you can use, which I done already taken this out. These are the regular, you know, paperwork that is in here, and the warning label. But yeah, and also it comes with a lock, the standard lock that all guns come with. But yeah, this is my girl right here. And to all my SIGs out there, if you have a SIG, comment below. Let me know what you think and what your opinion is about the SIG P365. But yeah, as of now, this is my everyday carry, and I love it. I didn't ran, maybe about 400 rounds through it, and I never had an issue with it. What they call it when ammo gets stuck. But yeah, never had that issue. So she is reliable. But yeah, this is, oh yeah, and I know I'm all over the place with this video, but just a little bit about me. What made me get into wanting to start carrying was around 2020, like with the pandemic, everyone, with this, so much stuff that was going on during that time. And I felt like, as a woman, that I feel that women need to protect themselves. And I've always been an advocate of that, but I have owned a weapon before, and it was years ago. I had a 25, and I decided to go ahead and make that purchase. My first actual pistol was the Taurus, that the Taurus GP. I'm saying GP 3GC. That was my first one, but yeah, I suggest that every woman, I had some women tell me, oh, my husband, he has guns, but I never shot any of them. And I'm like, but your husband is not going to be there all the time. And then what if he is? He needs backup sometimes. He might need backup. So don't just leave it up to someone else to protect you, ladies. Protect yourself. You have children also that need to be protected. Your husband, your boyfriend, whomever is not going to be around all the time. With all this stuff that's going on. So that was my one main reason. I got my daughter into, she carries, my sister, she's carrying now, my best friend, she's carrying. So, but yeah, don't, and don't believe the hype as, looking at weapons being evil, because at the end of the day, I can't get that last one in, but it is not the gun that's evil. It's the people that's, misusing them and using them for the wrong reason. And we all know that there are predators out there, so they are armed. So why would you not want to arm yourself and protect yourself? I'm just wondering, just because I come around you and you may know that I carried, it's not anything against you. I'm not going to whip this out just because I'm mad and want to shoot you. That's not how it goes. You take classes. You educate yourself. That's what you do. If there's anyone out there don't know how to go about to look for a weapon, or even, don't know how to go about doing it, this is what I done. I didn't have a significant other to show me. I took a class. I found out the local classes, took the class, and didn't have a weapon, but they were able to teach me, and they had weapons available for me to learn. And after that, then I got my concealed carry. So it's like, all you have to do is just take the step to take a class. You can go looking at guns and feel them, but I wouldn't make a purchase until I actually put one in my hand and actually shot with it, went to a range. And all you have to do is look it up. Google tells you everything. Your local, gun place, they usually have classes. Pay for it. It's like maybe a couple of $100. I mean, it's worth it. And then go from there. And then continue to educate yourself. Take a tactical class. But yeah, that's how I got started. You don't need someone to hold your hand and take you to these places to educate yourself and learn. You have to do this on your own. But if you have someone there, that's even better. it's some things that you wouldn't have to go through to get there. But yes, the first step is to take a class. Go to your local gun store, ask them about it, or like I said, Google it, and take your class. But yeah, but it's enough about that and enough about me. But that was my journey, and it's been, you know, almost 2 years now since I've been carrying, and has it been 2 years? No, it's been a year and a half, I'm gonna say. Yeah, going on 2 years. But yeah, like when you're getting on the road, going on a trip, take your weapon with you. If you're going to another state, look up the gun laws before you go to make sure you're in standards with their gun laws as well. But yeah, that concludes my video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. If you're interested in this t-shirt, the link is in the bio. I make these myself with these little hands. But yeah, anyway, that concludes my video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment below. Positive vibes only in this space. Peace.